Aisa ni D. Mahilog.
I'm Rihanna Joy D. Relatado, BS1 Alpha.
Here are video for promoting the Commission on Human Rights.
What is the meaning of Commission on Human Rights?
Commission on Human Rights. The Commission on Human Rights, or CHR, is an independent national human rights institution, or NHRI, created under the 1987 Philippine Constitution, established on May 5, 1987 by virtue of Executive Order Number 163. The Commission is mandated to conduct investigations on human rights violations against marginalized and vulnerable sectors of the society involving civil and political rights. CHR is an accredited NHRI fully complying with the Paris Principles adopted by the United Nations General Assembly in 1995. As an NHRI, the Commission upholds 6 fundamental characteristics: independence, pluralism, broad mandate, transparency, accessibility, and operational efficiency. The Commission commits to deliver prompt, responsive, accessible, and excellent public service for the protection and promotion of human rights in accordance with universal human rights principles and standards.
What is the background of Commission on Human Rights?
The CHR was established in response to the atrocities committed under martial law. Article 13 on Social Justice and Human Rights in 1987 Philippine Constitution clearly defined the creation of the Commission. An independent office known as the Commission on Human Rights is hereby established. What are the Commission on Human Rights responsibilities? The Commission on Human Rights, as an independent human rights institution, is committed to ensuring the primacy of all human rights and to their protection, promotion, and fulfillment on the basis of equality and non-discrimination, particularly for those who are marginalized and vulnerable.
Functions of Commission on Human Rights. The Commission on Human Rights shall have the following powers and functions. 1. Investigate on its own or on complaint by any party all forms of human rights violations involving civil and political rights. 2. Adopt its operational guidelines or rules of procedure and cite for contempt of violations thereof in accordance with the rules of court. 3. Provide appropriate legal measures for the protection of human rights of all persons within the Philippines, as well as Filipinos residing abroad, and provide for preventive measures and legal aid services to the underprivileged whose human rights have been violated or need protection. 4. Exercise visitorial powers over jails, prisons, or detention facilities. 5. Establish a continuing program of research, education, and information to enhance respect for the primacy of human rights. 6. Recommend the Congress effective measures to promote human rights and to provide the compensation to victims of violation of human rights or their families. 7. Monitor the Philippine government's compliance with international treaty obligations on human rights. 8. Grant immunity from prosecution to any person whose testimony or whose possession of documents or other evidence is necessary or convenient to determine the truth in any investigation conducted by it or under its authority. 9. Request the assistance of any department, bureau, office, or agency in the performance of its functions. 10. Appoint its officers and employees in accordance with law. And 11. Perform such other duties and functions as may be provided by law. Qualifications on Commission on Human Rights. The Commission on Human Rights shall be composed of a chairman and 4 members who must be natural-born citizens of the Philippines and, at the time of their appointment, at least 35 years of age and must not have been candidates of any elective position in the elections immediately preceding their appointment